It is unlike anything you've ever experienced before.
Out of the block like coiled springs.
Welcome to Popcorn Time. Today, we're taking a nostalgic journey through the 2010s, a decade that introduced us to numerous innovative products. However, as technology and consumer preferences evolved, many of these once popular items have faded into obscurity. Join us as we count down the top 10 physical products from the 2010s that no longer exist. Let's dive in. Number 10. Google Glass.
Things to the left are happening now or coming up, like the weather, an upcoming flight, or an event in your calendar.
In 2013, Google unveiled Google Glass, an ambitious attempt to revolutionize wearable technology. These smart glasses featured a head-mounted display, allowing users to access information, capture photos, and navigate hands-free. The device projected data onto a small screen above the user's right eye, enabling functionalities like checking emails, following directions, and even live streaming events from a first-person perspective. Despite the initial excitement, Google Glass faced significant challenges. Privacy concerns arose due to its discrete recording capabilities, leading to bans in certain establishments. Additionally, the device's high price point of $1,500 made it inaccessible to the average consumer. Technical limitations, such as short battery life and limited app support, further hindered its adoption. By 2015, Google ceased consumer sales, shifting its focus to enterprise applications. Reflecting on Google Glass, it's evident that the product was ahead of its time. While it didn't achieve mainstream success, it paved the way for future developments in augmented reality and wearable tech. Today, Google Glass serves as a case study in the challenges of introducing groundbreaking technology to a market not yet ready for it.
Glass does not increase your attractiveness to the opposite sex.
Oh, these? No, these don't have X-ray vision. Yet.
Number 9. Microsoft Kinect. Launched in 2010, the Microsoft Kinect was a motion-sensing input device for the Xbox 360 and later the Xbox One. It allowed players to interact with games through body movements, gestures, and voice commands, eliminating the need for a traditional controller. The technology utilized an infrared projector and camera to track the player's movements in 3D space, offering a novel gaming experience. Initially, the Kinect garnered significant attention, setting a Guinness World Record for the fastest-selling consumer electronics device by selling over 8 million units in its first 60 days. Games like Kinect Sports and Dance Central showcased its potential, attracting a broad audience. However, the novelty began to wane as gamers criticized the device's inconsistent performance, limited game library, and lack of precision in motion tracking. By 2017, Microsoft discontinued the Kinect, acknowledging its shortcomings and the shifting interests of the gaming community. Despite its decline, the Kinect's technology found applications beyond gaming, influencing fields like healthcare, robotics, and virtual reality. Its legacy lives on, demonstrating both the potential and pitfalls of motion-sensing technology in consumer electronics. Number 8. Nintendo Wii U. Released in 2012, the Wii U was Nintendo's successor to the highly successful Wii console. It introduced a unique gamepad controller featuring a 6.2-inch touchscreen, aiming to offer innovative dual-screen gameplay. This design allowed for off-TV play, where games could be played solely on the gamepad, and asymmetric gameplay, providing different experiences for players using the gamepad and those viewing the main screen. Despite these innovations, the Wii U faced numerous challenges. Confusing marketing led to consumer misunderstandings, with many unsure if it was a new console or an accessory for the Wii. A lack of third-party developer support resulted in a limited game library, and the hardware struggled to compete with contemporaries like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. By 2017, Nintendo discontinued the Wii U, having sold approximately 13.5 million units, making it one of their lowest-selling consoles. In hindsight, the Wii U can be seen as a transitional device that set the stage for the Nintendo Switch. Lessons learned from its shortcomings informed the design and marketing of the Switch, which has since achieved significant success. The Wii U remains a testament to Nintendo's willingness to innovate, even if not every experiment yields the desired results. Number 7. Pebble Smartwatch. In 2013, the Pebble Smartwatch emerged as a pioneer in wearable technology, following a record-breaking Kickstarter campaign that raised over $10 million. It featured a black and white e-paper display, offering up to a week of battery life, customizable watch faces, notifications, and fitness tracking. Its compatibility with both iOS and Android devices broadened its appeal among tech enthusiasts. The Pebble stood out for its simplicity and developer-friendly platform, leading to a vibrant community creating a plethora of apps and watch faces. However, as major tech companies like Apple and Samsung entered the smartwatch market, Pebble struggled to compete. Financial difficulties ensued, and in 2016, Fitbit acquired Pebble's assets, leading to the discontinuation of its products and services. Pebble's journey underscores the challenges faced by startups in rapidly evolving tech markets. While it couldn't withstand the competition, Pebble's influence is evident in today's smartwatches, particularly in prioritizing user-friendly interfaces and robust developer ecosystems. Number 6. Amazon Fire Phone. In 2014, Amazon ventured into the smartphone market with the Fire Phone, aiming to integrate its ecosystem into a mobile device. The phone featured a 3D dynamic perspective display, achieved through 4 front-facing cameras that tracked the user's head movements, creating a parallax effect. It also offered Firefly, a feature that could recognize objects, music, and TV shows, facilitating seamless shopping on Amazon. Despite these unique features, the Fire Phone faced significant hurdles. It was priced comparably to flagship smartphones, but lacked the app diversity of competitors due to its reliance on the Amazon App Store instead of Google Play. Additionally, its exclusive partnership with AT&T limited its accessibility. These factors contributed to poor sales, leading Amazon to write off $170 million in unsold inventory. By 2015, the Fire Phone was discontinued. The Fire Phone serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of ecosystem support and consumer value perception in the highly competitive smartphone market. While innovative, its features couldn't compensate for the lack of essential apps and broader carrier availability. Number 5. Flip Video Camera. Before smartphones became ubiquitous recording devices, the flip video camera, introduced in 2007, offered a simple solution for capturing and sharing videos. Its compact design, one-touch recording, and built-in USB arm for easy file transfer made it a favorite among casual users and aspiring videographers. The device's affordability and user-friendly interface contributed to its widespread adoption. At its peak, the Flip captured a significant share of the camcorder market, leading to its acquisition by Cisco in 2009. However, the rapid advancement of smartphone camera technology soon rendered standalone video cameras less appealing. Consumers preferred the convenience of multifunctional devices, leading to a decline in Flip's popularity. In 2011, Cisco announced the discontinuation of the Flip video line, marking the end of its brief but impactful presence in the market. Number 4. iPod Classic. Apple's iPod Classic, with its iconic click wheel and substantial storage capacity, revolutionized music consumption when it debuted in 2001. It allowed users to carry thousands of songs in their pockets, fundamentally changing how people listen to music. Over the years, the iPod Classic saw several iterations, eventually offering up to 160 gigabytes of storage. However, the emergence of the iPhone and the rise of streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music diminished the need for dedicated MP3 players. With smartphones offering vast music libraries and cloud storage, the iPod Classic became increasingly redundant. By 2014, Apple quietly discontinued the iPod Classic, citing difficulties in sourcing components for its aging design. Despite its retirement, the iPod Classic holds a special place in tech history. It was a symbol of a simpler time when owning a vast music collection felt tangible, even in a digital format. Number 3. 3D televisions. At the start of the 2010s, TV manufacturers were convinced that 3D televisions would be the future of home entertainment. Inspired by the success of 3D movies like Avatar, companies like Sony, LG, and Samsung began mass-producing 3D-enabled TVs, promising a more immersive viewing experience. The idea was simple: bring the magic of 3D cinema into people's living rooms. Unfortunately, 3D TVs never caught on the way manufacturers had hoped. Consumers found the required glasses inconvenient, the picture quality inconsistent, and the selection of 3D content lacking. Additionally, the industry quickly shifted focus to 4K resolution and OLED technology, making 3D feel like an unnecessary gimmick. By 2017, most major brands had abandoned 3D TVs altogether. Looking back, 3D televisions serve as a reminder that not every innovation resonates with the public. While the technology itself was impressive, it failed to address a real demand. Today, they are more of a collector's item, a footnote in the ever-evolving world of home entertainment. Number 2. BlackBerry phones. BlackBerry was once the king of mobile phones, especially among professionals who valued its physical keyboard, secure messaging system, and corporate-friendly features. Throughout the early 2010s, BlackBerry devices maintained a loyal following, thanks to their signature QWERTY keyboard and the once ubiquitous BlackBerry Messenger, BBM, a precursor to modern encrypted messaging apps. However, the smartphone landscape changed rapidly with the rise of touchscreens, app-driven experiences, and the dominance of iOS and Android. BlackBerry struggled to keep up, clinging to its physical keyboard while competitors embraced sleek, full touchscreen designs. Attempts to modernize, like the BlackBerry 10 OS and even Android-powered BlackBerry phones, failed to rekindle interest. By 2022, BlackBerry officially shut down support for its legacy phones. BlackBerry's downfall is a cautionary tale about the importance of adaptation in the tech industry. Once a must-have for professionals, it is now a relic of a bygone era, an iconic brand that simply couldn't evolve fast enough to survive. Number 1. Blockbuster stores.
It would have a great selection, right? Right! Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video.
Blockbuster's decline began in the late 2000s. The 2010s saw the near-total extinction of this once-dominant video rental giant. At its peak, Blockbuster had thousands of locations worldwide, serving as the go-to place for renting movies and video games. A trip to Blockbuster on a Friday night was a ritual for many families, complete with browsing aisles for the latest releases and picking out snacks. Unfortunately, the rise of streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime made physical rentals obsolete. Consumers preferred the convenience of on-demand digital content, and Blockbuster failed to adapt in time. By 2014, the company had closed nearly all of its corporate-owned stores, with only a few independently owned locations remaining. Today, only a single Blockbuster store remains in Bend, Oregon, preserved as a nostalgic tourist attraction. And that's our list. It's amazing how quickly technology and consumer habits change. Some of these products were industry leaders, while others were ambitious failures. But they all played a role in shaping the 2010s. As we move further into the future, who knows what current trends will eventually become distant memories? What products from the 2010s do you miss the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more nostalgic content from Popcorn Time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.